Welcome to the Heavenly Words channel. One more day we will be here, united in the divine presence, seeking to strengthen our faith and be closer to God. Depend on Him and seek a better life, because God has the power to transform the lives of those who put Him first. Just as you are doing here, I invite you to participate in our daily prayers. Upon waking up, before turning on the TV or leaving the room, enter this channel and listen to the prayer for the day. You will see how your life can change and God can transform your reality. Today I bring a message directed by God, something that will make all the difference in your life. Everything that comes from God brings victory, blessing, and change to your life. That's why I emphasize the importance of having a prayer routine. We are here every day praying, and I invite you, who are not yet part, to join us in this daily practice. The voice you hear and listen to determines your reality and the scenario in which you will live. So pay close attention. The voice you hear, which you listen to and accept, will determine your path. If you want a blessed future, with miracles and victories, if you want things to improve in your life and experience a time of honor, listen to the voice of God. If you are facing difficult situations, know that changing this situation depends on your dependence on God and listening to His voice. God speaks to us, gives signs and uses people to convey His message to us. But be careful, listen only to those you know are really from God. Often, the people who advise us mean well, but speak from their own experiences and what is in their hearts. And what's in their hearts isn't always what's best for us. How many times have you followed someone's advice and it all went wrong? So be mindful and notice what voices you are hearing. If you want to know what your future will look like and what your days will look like from now on, pay attention to the voices you are listening to. In Jairo's story, we see how the voice we hear can affect our reality. Jairo sought healing for his sick daughter, knowing that only Jesus could perform the miracle. Even when someone interrupted the conversation to say that the daughter was already dead, Jesus did not listen to these negative words. He told Jairus not to be afraid and just believe, and his daughter would be healed. The voice you listen to determines the scenario in which you will live. So don't listen to the enemy's words. Do not allow doubt and fear to settle in your heart and keep you away from the presence of God and the promises He has for you and every weapon that the enemy has armed against their lives. Lord, may all negative, defeat and demotivation words be canceled in their lives. May your power and your light be shed upon every person who is listening right now. Dear friend, know that you are chosen by God and He has wonderful plans for your life. Don't be put off by the negative voices around you. Stand firm in the presence of God, seeking Him in prayer daily. The Bible teaches us that the mouth speaks what the heart is full of. So take care of the words you hear and listen to. Cherish the voice of God and the truths He speaks about you. Don't allow the enemy's words to shake your faith and trust in the Lord. Like the man named Jairus, who desperately sought healing for his daughter, you too can look to God in faith and confidence. Do not listen to those who say there is no solution, because God is able to perform miracles in your life. Recognize the importance of having a prayer routine, of seeking God's presence and depending totally on Him. Listen carefully to what God has to say to you, as He speaks in different ways, including through signs and people He uses to bless you. Remember that the enemy will try to breathe words of doubt and fear into your life, but don't allow them to find shelter in your heart. Trust God's voice and the promises He has for you. At this time, I would like to pray for you. May God bless your life abundantly, protecting your ears from all the enemy's actions. May He fill your life with blessings, prosperity, and victory. Pray with me and leave your intentions and requests in the comments, as I will be praying for each one of you. May the peace of God be with you all, and may you experience a powerful transformation in your lives. God bless them greatly.